a person like yourself who has these literate thoughts, who has these ideas, and they're all justified and well-based, but where do they come from besides in yourself? They've got to have something else that sends it up. You know
I think it's like, yeah, musically, I was in a situation when I was younger, I listened, like, my brother's 5 years older than me, so obviously that's an influence on me, you know, what he listened to. You know, I'm a little kid, 7 years old, I wouldn't be listening to music, but I'm in the same room, you know, and he listened to Jimi Hendrix and, you know, the Black Sabbath and this and that, but I was never the type where it was like, yeah, heavy metal, you know. I like certain kind of music, but I wasn't like trying to fit into this group or something, and I think that's the same thing with, it comes across in our music because everyone has different backgrounds. You know, Rob was into the funk stuff, you know, and it's not like we don't sit here and say, yeah, we got to play a fast song or this or that. We like, it's a song good, that's the bottom line, and it's not what kind of style is it, this or that. It's like we do something if we like it, and we like it, it's good, you know. And I remember like certain songs, hearing them on the radio the first time and saying, whoa, that's a good song. Not like, oh, well, I can't like that because those people look like this and I'm supposed to look like this and it isn't cool. I never got into that thing, you know. And I think that's, you know, with the music, and a lot too is just like things that happen in my life. You know, my parents obviously have a big influence, and it's funny because you get in your 20s and you start remembering things your parents told you when you were a kid, and they didn't make any sense, and now all of a sudden you're like saying things, and you're going, damn, I sound like a parent or something, you know? And it worries you. I go, did I just say that?